Okay, so to solve this, remember when we're solving, we work in reverse order of operations, but these are just single-step equations. So here, I need to get x by itself. The idea is to solve for x. X needs to be all by its lonesome. Okay, so it's a mystery. So what we do is we undo what's being done to it. So right now, we have this -5 that's being multiplied by x. So we do the opposite of multiplying, which is dividing by -5. Now, we've unbalanced the equation. So remember, whatever you do to one side of the equation is perfectly okay as long as you do the same thing to the other side. Okay, remember a negative divided by a negative is positive. 15 divided by 5 is 3. So that is our answer, and we can always plug it back in to check. We go, well, what's -5 times 3? It's -15. So here, same thing. We need to undo what's being done. So the opposite of subtracting 8 is adding 8. Maintain the balance. And x equals 17. And again, we can check our answer. Okay, we plug in 17. 17 minus 8 is 9. Okay. Now remember, when we have a fraction in front, multiplication is implied here. The x here is in the numerator. Okay, we just put it next to it like that. But to get rid of the fraction, we simply multiply by the reciprocal of the fraction. So the reciprocal is where you take the numerator and the denominator and have them exchange places. So the reciprocal is going to be 2/3. To maintain the balance, you do the same thing to the other side. So 2's cancel, 3's cancel, left with x. And over here, a little more complicated. Remember, when you multiply fractions, you multiply the top together and you multiply the bottom together. And all numbers are fractions. 12 is a fraction, it's over 1. Okay. Now we can go 12 times 2 is 24, and 1 times 3, which is 3, and then divide, because remember, fractions are just division problems. Or we can be a little bit faster, okay, and rewrite 12 as a composite number. And we look in the denominator and see that there's a 3, so I'm going to rewrite 12 as 3 times 4, because 3 times 4 is 12. So that way our 3's cancel. So I don't have any work to do on the bottom now, because it's just going to be a 1. And we go, what is 4 times 2? And that is 8. And again, we can check our answer. We plug in an 8. Okay, 3 times 2 is 24. 3 times 8 is 24. 24 divided by 2 will be 12.